Oh my God. First of all, shout out to Brad. Shout out to Doug for having me in the second half on the playback, man. Salute to them. Houston Live on playback. Y'all go to that. Y'all join that room, man. The Houston Rockets finally snap the 15-game losing streak to the Golden State Warriors. They win 91-90. This was a defensive battle. This was a game that just caused so many headaches. My voice is going. I feel like I was at Toyota Center screaming. I was so animated and frustrated. I was so up and then I was so down the entirety of this game. I don't want to be negative. I just want to focus on the positive tonight, at least for the first half of the video. I want to focus on the positive tonight, man. Alperen Sengun, 26 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 10 to 18 from the field. Super, super efficient. Barry Smith with 15 points on 6 of 11 shooting, 3 of 8 from 3. Really good night from him. Dylan Brooks was solid. He was solid. He really didn't look for his shots. He had 8 field goal attempts, 9 points, 4 rebounds. His defense is what helps this team. Like he's arguably the Rockets' just most important player. He's like the glue to this team. He really is. And I just want to salute him. 37 minutes, played his ass off tonight. He really, really played hard, and I love him as a Houston Rocket. What a great pickup by Raphael Stone. Amir Thompson with 10 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 of 7 from the field. Tari Eason, 9 points, 7 rebounds, 4 of 7 from the field. This was an 8-man rotation. Not a lot of guys got minutes tonight. Even Aaron Holiday, the 8th man in the rotation, got 11 minutes. Tari Eason hit a big 3 late in the stretch. Really, really big 3. His only 3 that he attempted. And Van Fleet couldn't hit a shot all night. 2 of 9 from 3 tonight. Hit a 3 in the corner. The score was 90-84. Fred hit a 3, got the lead to 87-90. And then Sengun got the ball after Houston got a stop. Sengun got the ball, went down, got a layup, and that's all she wrote. Obviously, Jalen Green with the jump ball. He jumps on the floor for the loose ball. Really good hustle from Jalen Green. Salute to Jalen Green for that. He gets the foul call. Bill Kennedy sends him to the line, and Jalen Green on his only free throw shots of the night to win the game. Made both of them, ice in his veins. So I want to salute him for that, man. But what a great game, man. The Warriors they've gotten so lucky. As a Rockets fan, I have a lot of Rockets fans within the community. I have friends, I have family, and just from what I see on social media, people talk about this team as if like they've always beat the Rockets at their best. And that's never been the case to me. 2015, they didn't beat us at our best. 16, they didn't beat us at our best. 18, they didn't beat us at our best. If you want to say 2019, that's fine. You can bring that up. That's fine. They got us. You got me there. But other than that, then the Rockets went into the tank. To me, they have never just beat us mano a mano, fully healthy. To me. That's just my opinion. That's how I look at it. Some people look at it and say, hey, that's excuses. To me, I look at it and say, hey, man, if I shoot you in the leg and then we run a race and then I win, I'm not going to run around and say, well, we both got 2 legs because we obviously, yes, I'm telling the truth, but I'm really not telling the truth. So for me, it's just good to wipe away the history of the losing, especially during the rebuilding years. I really don't want to take that into consideration, but you have to. And since this team has been competitive, they lost 4 to Golden State last year, and they lost the first 2 matchups this year. One of them, I believe they shouldn't have lost, but they did anyway, so whatever. This one tonight they won, and this was the sweetest one because it was the in-season game tournament. And I'm so happy that they won. I'm so happy that like Steph Curry, he only had 19 points on 17 shots. That wasn't really an efficient night. Kuminga had 20 points on 20 shots. Wasn't his most efficient night. The only guy that was relatively efficient was Buddy Hield, Waters III, or whoever that is. I think he used to play for the Blazers. I'm not sure. And maybe Draymond Green, I guess. But, yeah, Steve Kerr played a lot of guys. He was trying to figure out what lineup was going to work tonight. Houston had them all out of sorts in the first half. They got up to as much as 12 before shit started getting tight again. And just what a win by the Houston Rockets. Just what a great win. I'm everywhere right now, so please forgive me if I'm like just hopping all around. I apologize. I'm excited. I'm over the moon. The Houston Rockets are going to Las Vegas, another national televised game, another opportunity for these guys to show the world or show the nation what they're about. So I'm happy about that. But let's get to the bad news, man. Again, this is a really positive video. I'm being positive, but I don't ignore in victory what I can ignore in defeat. I just can't. Jalen Green with 12 points, and I said he had 4 points in the second half. He had a mid-range jumper in the third quarter. Then he hit the 2 free throws to seal the game in the fourth quarter. I apologize. So 5 turnovers, live ball turnovers. I say this every single time. Every single time Jalen Green tries to initiate offense, he turns over the ball. Every single time. And it always leads to buckets on the other end. It just always leads to buckets on the other end. And that's the most frustrating part, because you want to take the training wheels off. You want to decrease Fred VanVleet's minutes, but when you try to do that, Jalen Green is loose with the ball. It only takes a little bit of pressure or a little bit of defensive attention, and he's throwing the ball away with a careless pass. He was getting double teamed in the backcourt. Now, albeit nobody really came to help him, but still, he threw a lazy bounce pass, I believe it was to Dylan Brooks, got picked off easily, led to points. Then he did another time. He's at half court, got picked off, tried to throw a pass, got picked off, led to a Steph Curry layup. Protect the ball, bro. Protect the ball. Protect the ball. 5 turnovers and 3 assists is not what we need from you. This game was extremely more difficult than what it had to be, because the Rockets were up as much as 12 or 13 points. From what I remember, it was 40-28 before the wheels came off. And in large part of that is because Jalen Green had a lot of live ball turnovers. I'm not even big on turnovers. Like, okay, if you turn the ball over, you turn the ball over. Nobody's perfect. But to give the team a fast break and to initiate that fast break, which leads to points every single time, you got to cut that out, bro. You just got to cut that out. Fred VanVleet, 3 of 13 from the field, 2 of 9 from 3, 4 turnovers, -5. Fred VanVleet just couldn't hit shots tonight. All of his shots, out the goal, out the goal, out the goal. We showed the nation tonight that we are not a good three-point shooting team. 6 of 27 from the field. Most of going into the fourth, or at a stretch in the fourth, they were 4 of 21 from 3. Jabari had half of the Rockets' makes, and they were 4 of 21 from 3. 3 players hit threes tonight. Jabari had 3. Fred had 2. Ari had 1. They were 6 of 27 from 3. This team needs shooting. We need a shooter. We need no. I'm sorry. We need shooters. We need shooters. We're at the bottom of the league. There was a stat that they showed. It said when the Rockets shoot 45% or better, they're 10-0 on the season. I'm looking at it right now. The Rockets shot 45.8% from the field tonight. So now they're 11-0. I'm going to round up and just say that's 46%. We need better shooting. We can't win this way on a nightly basis. We just can't. Golden State accepts the challenge. They play defense just like we play defense. They pull out all the stops on offense, and they call out sets, and they call out schemes just like we do. Just like we do. So, but just to get back to Fred, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. 8 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists. Fred, you got to be better, man. Our backcourt has to be better. 8 combined field goals made. 28 shots, 8 of 28 from the field, 9 turnovers combined from our starting backcourt. That's not going to get it done. It's not going to get it done. We need better. We just need better. To get to Alperen and Sengun, stop trying to back down guys that are strong. You don't have to back down everybody in this league. Get a face-up game. You need a face-up game, because Draymond had you in purgatory down the stretch, and you're still trying to back him up. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Develop your game. Lastly, the Terra Twins, even though they had 19 points combined, 13 rebounds combined, 4 assists combined on 9 of 16 from the field, which is really good, they haven't been as terroristic as they were in November and October. They haven't been as of lately. Like the last 4 or 5 games, they just haven't been as a duo as wrecking havoc as we're used to seeing. I want them to get back to that, especially on nights like tonight, because nights like tonight is when those guys usually carry. And that's what you need. You need those guys to carry to help out everything when Jalen Green is struggling, when Fred VanVleet is struggling. You guys have to be that extra force. And I guess I'm nitpicking because you did combine for 19 points. But I just need you guys to get back to that dog mentality that you guys were going back earlier this month. Well, earlier in November and October. Man, it feels good to win, man. It feels good to win, y'all. Y'all don't know. As always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what I missed in the comments, man. Let me know what I missed. Let me know what you saw. It's a lot more basketball analysis I could give y'all, but man, it's 11:30, bro. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm old. I'm washed. Thank you for watching, y'all. RedNationBlogga out.